Hello and welcome to Falling for You. My name is Romany and today I will be showing you everything that I purchased throughout the month of November. I will say it was my birthday. Okay, at the end of November was my birthday. That's why today is the 3rd of December that I'm filming this, but I had to wait for one more item to come in. Which we will discuss because I'm a little bit annoyed about it, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, I'll be showing you everything that I purchased, everything that I purchased, and a couple of birthday presents throughout the month of November. We are slowly losing the light. Should I put the room light on? Is that a bit better? I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I can never tell. I can never tell what's going on. Right, so what do you want to see first? Because I purchased 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? Is that right? 12 books? 12 books, is that right? No, hold. Well, if I thought I had 14. Never mind. 13 books. So let's get started. You've already seen this book. This book was in fact purchased by me. And I'd already featured it in my colouring book Confessions. This is the Geomorphia by Kirby Rosannes, and this I featured in my book, my colouring book Confessions. This book scares the living daylights out of me. No idea how I'm supposed to colour any of these in, but I will at some point, I promise. Purchased from the works for a grand total of £4. I will obviously do a flip through. I know I keep saying that and I'm really rubbish at doing a flip through. I still have to do the Rita Berman ones. It's just that I have to fanny about so much with this tripod, as you would have seen in my last video. So when I do have it at a good, then I do all the flip throughs. Maybe I should do it. I purchased as well. So let's have a look. 1, 2. Right. Whether you can help me here, I don't know. Right. So. Right. I purchased, I think it's 7 books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books from this person on Facebook Marketplace, and I think I paid £14. That was including the postage and packing, and it contained 3 Lulu Mayo books, and I was like, oh, perfs. I haven't got any of those yet. Alright, let's. So I have, and these are the I don't want to say the original language, I think, books. They look completely different to what I've seen them to look like, if you know what I mean. So and then I noticed at the very bottom they all have first edition wrote on them. So I have 1 million sea creatures, 1 million, is that otters? And 1 million woodland animals. I don't know what that one is. Okay, but anyway, and all of these say first edition, and they're a lot different, so I'll compare them in a second. Right, so I've not really looked through these. I think, so these ones, I mean, the paper is quite nice and thick. Let me have a look compared to the one. Oh, that's more than one's page. I don't know if the paper feels different. But anyway, so I will do flip throughs. I don't think any of these have been coloured in. Very cute, very cute. So nope, that one has not got any pages coloured in. Okay, so yeah, have I got a million sea creatures? Yes, here you are. So I've got another copy of A Million Sea Creatures. This is obviously not the first edition, but it's all coloured in. Yeah, and it, I don't know whether the paper feels different. Yeah, well, anyway. So that's A Million Sea Creatures. A Million Otters. Did I just do the otters one? Is this otters? No. Bears? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I think like bear. I don't know. Like it's got pandas. Pandas? Million pandas? Bears. I'm going to go with bears. Again, this is a first edition. Oh, cute. And as far as this is the first time I'm flicking through these, I feel like I can't look at them without you. I feel that I'm being dishonest. I'm ruining it. I'm ruining the experience. So that's another first edition one. So it's, the cover is a lot different. A Million Cute Animals. I don't know. I will find out what it means and tell you. But yes, so oh, cats. And as I said, I will do a flip through of them. I can't. I'd watched a YouTube video and whoever it was colouring in, I think it was colouring Bumblebee, was literally colouring in Lulu Mayo or had done something with it, and I was like, oh my god, I don't have that. So I decided that I needed that because, you know, why not? Also got another copy of Cozy Corner. This Cozy Corner literally has one page coloured in. I've already got a copy of this, but I mean, I can use this to mess about in, just try some new techniques, things like that. Bunnies and dragons. Is that how you say it? Bunnies and dragons. Magical Kingdoms Cozy Colouring, illustrated by Heather Gross. Cute. Friggin' love dragons. Okay, so as you can see, that one has been coloured in, or tried to colour in the sky. It looks like it's been coloured in with a pen, a marker pen, and it has not gone through, so that's very promising. Very thick paper in this, very thick paper. Let's just have a quick scoot through just to double check. Doesn't look like, oh my gosh, any these pictures are so funny. Doesn't look like any other pictures have been coloured in, so perfect. Pleased with that one. And then obviously the Castle Creative Haven Christmas Cheer book. that one, and the Winter Wonderland, that one, which in my last video I did more of a flip through of those. So that was from one person on Facebook Marketplace. I was chuffed as nuts with those. Right, you may have just seen, I do actually, in fact, have another copy of A Million Sea Creatures. I purchased 4 books from World of Books. That again, they are pre-owned, pre-loved, pre-anything, and I'm pretty sure, so there you go. This one has had one picture. That is the cutest little picture ever. That has had one picture coloured in, and unfortunately has gone through. I'm thinking that's probably alcohol markers that's been used, and most definitely some highlighting pens. But so that page, I mean, it's a cute page anyway. I could probably finish that page off, but that page is probably redundant, unfortunately. Was there another page? I mean, I can't decide whether the paper feels different in this book or not. We will see when I colour in. But again, I could just use this book as a practice. I also purchased from World of Books A Million Magical Creatures. This was the book I was most excited for. Apparently you could buy this in the works for £3. I know, I was a bit annoyed when I got this because I paid more than £3 for it and it was pre-owned. But never mind, never mind. This one isn't a first edition or anything like that. This was the one I was most excited. I did have a squidge through this because I was excited for it, and it has got a few pictures coloured in, but never mind. That is what you sacrifice when you buy pre-owned. So this one, very purple, has been coloured in. I don't think there's anything I can do to rescue that. Any suggestions, then please let me know. And it has leaked to the other side, but not terribly. Mainly just the black has come through, so I can probably colour that page in, no problem whatsoever. Oh, and if you see any Christmas pictures that I'm whizzing through that I missed, shout me. Oh look, little Halloween one or two there. Yeah, this was the one I was most excited for. So I was a little bit, oh, there you go, another one. Cool, whoever it is loves their purple, and they have actually as well cut a little bit with scissors, and that again has gone through to the page, and it's a double spread. I mean, it's gone through but not terribly. I could probably colour in that still and not worry. And by the looks of it, the next page has also got some colouring on, and then we've lost a page, which is a shame. So yes, never mind, it is what it is, and that is the sacrifice you make when, oh, that's cute, and that one's obviously done. That's the sacrifice that you have. What is that one? A Million Sweet Things. Oh, cute. A million you. Right, so, but I could always buy that. I could always buy that again and just use that as a practice. The next book was A Million Unicorns. A Million Unicorns. And I'm not. I mean, look, that. Even the ink has come through to the other side. So that one, pretty much the first page has been coloured in, but not terribly. I can probably salvage that quite easily. Just seeing if there's any more. That's a chubby the size of them. Her unicorns are chubby. Okay, it doesn't look like any of the other pages have been coloured in, so that's a bonus. It just happened to be the one book that I wanted was the one book that had been coloured in terribly. The next book that I purchased was Lost Oceans. Bear in mind as well, I purchased all 4 of these books for, I think it was £11, and that was including postage and packing, so can't complain. Johanna Basford's creator of Secret Garden and Enchanted Forest. This is Lost Ocean, an inky adventure and colouring book. So, sea creatures. Oh, love it. I mean, that looks a little zendoodly for me, but I'm going to get over it and I'm going to colour it in. Let's have a look. I think jump. Oh, okay. Skull. I like those. Jellyfish. Christ almighty, am I supposed to colour that in? Looks like different planktons and starfish and things. Okay. Sharks. Quite like that one. Different. That one's quite cool. Different shells and octopus. Okay. I'm not as... I like it, but I'm not as excited about this one than some of her other books. I have also pre-ordered one that's out next year. I didn't realise it wasn't out until next year, and I pre-ordered it. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Oh, and it's got a big... Oh my goodness. It's got a massive... massive, like, pull-out one. That's cool. Okay. So I'm not overly excited for that one. Just mainly because... a lot of them look a little bit too zendoodly for me. But... we will see. It might quite happily be my favourite book. Okay, and the last book is this. This was the book that I was... This was the book that I was waiting for before I did this video. This is, I believe that's Seasons by Hannah Karlzon. Somebody suggested to me a couple of days ago, a week ago, that the Hannah Karlzon books on Amazon, the original language books, were £8, and they're all hardback as well. And they have better quality paper than the English versions. So I was like, okay, let's have a look. The only problem with this, let me hold it up to you, is this. I think it's got damp, I think it's got wet. And the pages are all warped. Annoying. But literally this, look at the gold foiling on that. Beautiful. So this, literally, I haven't even looked. Yeah, look, it has had some water damage. I don't know if I should report it or just, you know, at the end of the day, I'm probably going to use water on it at some point, so I don't know. The pages feel slippy, so I mean, are they gonna, is it gonna be kind of book that's gonna be able to hold water? Oh yeah, it's definitely had some water damage. Oh, I don't want to send it back. What do you think? Do you think I should keep it or send it back and get a replacement if they have a replacement. Let me just double check that it hasn't got any actual... I think this book will probably have some Christmassy type of pictures in, which I could maybe add to the Christmas colouring list. There you go, like that sort of thing. That little mice on a Christmas tree. Just really annoying that it's had that damage. I mean, could I maybe, I don't know, it's because it's water damage that it's made the pages all winkety wonkety. Never mind. I'll probably just leave it. I can't be bothered to send it back and wait for a new one. Okay, so let's have a look. So I did purchase some pens as well. Okay, don't shout at me. I've got my little white bit of paper to practice some, well, to swatch some. I did already show you this. These are Soft Pastels, 12 soft pastel unique colours, and I got these in TK Maxx for £2.99. I mean, £2.99. I haven't tried them yet. Am I going to try them yet? No, I'm not. £2.99. So if I never use them, please don't shout at me. I got these yesterday, the day before. No, can't be yesterday or the day before. Well, yes, no. I ordered these last week. I got them yesterday from Amazon. These are the Derwent Burnish and Blender pens. Now, these I brought for a video because the person in the video says to use a blender pencil, so that is what I have purchased. But I don't know what a burnisher is, so we're gonna have to work that out. A burnisher used over colour creates a burnish or a shine, okay, without changing the colour of your artwork. Lay the burnisher down first and it can be used for wax resistant techniques in conjunction with our soft pencils. Means absolutely nothing to me. The colourless blender blend colours together easily, helps artists to apply more layers of colour, enhance the intensity of the coloured pencil. These were on Black Friday offer, and I think they were less than £5, or about £5. These are the metallic pens by that name that I cannot pronounce. Let's open and find out. So I wanted some metallic pens that were really, really, really metallic. Do I have to shake them? I don't know. Right. Silver. And this is a gold. Why? Oh, for goodness sake. Right. So this is like a green gold. I want a yellow gold, a bright yellow gold. Every gold in like metallics and stuff like that I have all come out like a greeny gold. Help me. I would like more of a gold, a yellow gold, not a green gold. Anyway, right, so I purchased these. These are the Posca paint markers, water-based, permanent on wood, textiles, cardboard, metal and ceramics, finish, covering, opaque and matte. These are the pastel ones with a fine tip. I got these from Asda. They were on a special deal and I think they were less than £10, and I thought, wow, that's quite good. And I fancied some pastel colours. So this is a light pink. Let me just swatch this one. So give it, oh, okay. Give it a shake. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Okay, let's have a look. I've never used a paint. Okay, what do I do now? Because it's not coming out. What do I do? Oh, okay. Push. Push down. Keep pushing down. Nothing's happening. Oh. Do I keep pushing? Do I have to push down on it every time I want to? Oh, that's nice. Nice. Okay. Do I then... Hold on. What? Oh. No, it says to make sure you put the lid on afterwards. Okay. So that comes with 8 pens. It was mainly because I was looking for the white. I really wanted the white. There was another pack that had darker colours, but I quite fancied the pastel ones. So those, do they have to be stored laying down? Anyone at all, do they have to be stored laying down? Because I've seen some people, I think they are supposed to. Okay. You've already seen these as well. I haven't swatched them. They've still got tags and all sorts on them. These are alcohol markers, and I got these in TK Maxx. These are 48, oh, dual-ended. Didn't even realise they were dual-ended. Dual-ended alcohol markers, easy to blend, fine pigment ink. Okay. Right, let's snip that away. Okay, I have no idea how to use alcohol markers. I think I've been scared. Everyone's saying that they're difficult and stuff like that. You know, like they look quite difficult. Right, let's try. So this is a number 43, deep olive green. Okay, so they are dual tipped. So one end is a fine tip. Oh, it's quite darker than what I've seen other people, and the other is like a chisel tip. Okay, they're quite a lot darker than how I have seen other people use. So what? So these, I mean, that is each. They've got weird numbers. Okay, so like that one has got a obviously cool greens, cool grey 7. That's a warm grey 6, and then that's just 82. Okay. Oh, okay, because there's different. So that one, there's a warm grey 6 and a warm grey 2. Okay, so you get lots of different. Fine. Oh, there's a warm grey 4. Oh, Christ. Let's do a yellow. This is yellow 34. These are very much darker than what I see people colouring with. Usually it's quite a light layer. Okay, well, that is my alcohol markers. So I've obviously not been using those at all. And the last but not least, I have the pack of 48 acrylic markers. This was one of my birthday presents. Okay, and I've not used them yet. I've not swatched them yet. I've not done anything with them yet. Let's just grab one. So this is V90, 119. It says shake, then enjoy. Do they not have colours? Just numbers. I don't like it when they don't have colours, just numbers. Right. Get that shaken up. Shake it, shake it, shake it like a Polaroid picture. So you have like, is that all of the ink or the paint inside? Wow. Okay. Smooth operator. This is BG316. Okay, so they don't even have, like, the other one was R. Oh, V19. Then you've got R's. You've got B's. Oh, Christ. Right, that's... Nice. Smooth. So I will be... I've got some swatch cards in a black and a white. Okay. So obviously, okay, let's do, what colour did I just do? The B316. B316. Let's have a look at okay, on the white, B316, and then perfect. Look at that. So on black card as well as white. I will be swatchy Roonies those all later on. I might do those tonight actually. How long does it take for them to dry? Does it take a while for it to dry? So there you go, the back of that page. Alcohol markers. The metallic hasn't come through at all, and neither has any of the paint pens. Okay, they've dried. Everything's dried. It doesn't look like it's dried on there. I don't want to... Oh, it has. Okay. Just looks shiny. It has actually dried on the card. So I will swatch those. But yes, that was everything. To stack up on my ever so quickly growing supplies and books. I need to stop, although I'm probably going to get some more for Christmas. I did stop myself the other day in buying more pencils. I nearly brought 2 new sets of pencils. I have not. I've been good. I have not bought them. Yes, that was everything that why do I keep saying I was purchased? That's everything that I purchased within the month of November, and a couple of them were presents for my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Yeah. I'm very much looking forward to playing around with everything. Now that I've shown you what I've purchased and we've swatched it, I am now free to use it all. And as I said, these blender and the burnisher pencils I purchased for a video which will be coming very soon. I think that's all from me for today. If you have any of these books, then, or pens even, then let me know any tips and tricks and everything. And what I should do about that Hannah Karlzon book, do you think I should send it back and get another one, or is it okay? It's not damaged in any other way, it just looks like it has water damage. And it's soaked up that water perfectly fine. At least I know that. That's all from me for today. I look forward to seeing everybody's hauls for November and their plans for December, their colouring plans, and I will see you all next time. Bye!